before we move on,
Mm-hmm.
let's start off, ladies and gentlemen. This is the TNT Rundown.
TNT Rundown.
So we glad to have you guys here.
That's
and
right.
over here, make sure you put it on yourself.
Yeah.
You got my man over here running
What
the
up,
cameras
what
and
up?
everything.
Yep.
Let them know who you are, brother.
Captain Carter, Baram, you understand? ISUPK.
That's
That's
right.
right. That,
Charlotte, you know what I mean?
that means keep your bitch away from him. That's what it means. If you don't take your bitch. I mean, look at it.
No.
You look like your bitch is gone.
No.
She came there with you, but
No. We ain't doing that over here.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But if she's single though.
right.
For sure.
Now,
No,
watch
she's not married. You just brought her there.
Yeah. If she's single.
I bring her to the bar. It's not my wife.
But you entertaining her though.
That's right.
Oh, so you got that kind of respect.
That's right.
You entertaining
We
her,
brothers.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we brothers. If you come in the bar and your woman, let's say, like you said, you just entertaining her. You might not even dealt with her. You just entertaining her. If she came in there with you, she is off limits.
That's
to us.
mob type shit.
Yeah, because you a brother. That's how much of a brother we treat brothers. We wouldn't even talk to her. For us, that might as well be. You might as well have laid with her and the whole 9 yards in our mind.
Because I'm like that, and I remember I said in one of my songs that I got one of my rap songs where I said that exact lyric to a couple of dudes that I thought was friends, and when I found out they was fucking each other's girl, I was like, I realized I can't fuck with y'all. Seriously, I said to him, and so in the song,
Right.
I just threw their business out there. I said,
so you made a rap song about it.
yeah, I said that's what because they was like, well, why you don't fuck with us no more? I was like, so in the song, I said, that's why I don't.
Right.
When I saw that y'all didn't get, we're all supposed to be friends.
Mm-hmm.
And we sitting there laughing one day, and they was like, yeah, I'm fucking so-and-so girl.
Mm.
And I promise you, I thought, I can't trust these niggas with shit.
Mm-mm.
And not only are you doing it, you clowning him, and we all supposed to be knowing it,
Right.
but not telling him.
You know, I never saw the flex of boasting about banging on somebody's girl. If you think about it, right, it's borderline homosexual.
Say it again.
Like it's borderline homosexual. You bragging about sleeping with another man's woman, but what you ain't realizing is she's sleeping with him too. So when she blows his rod, excuse me, let me say it a little better for brothers to understand. When she blow your rod, she just blew his rod. When you kiss her, she just kissed him. When you eat her box, he just ate a box. When you nut in her, he nutted first. So now your rod is going where residual nut is at that is not yours. Just think about that.
And see, when women do it, they know they're emasculating you, the other men who are doing it.
Right.
They know what they're doing.
Right.
The woman who is willing to do that knows she has no respect
exactly
for you. She doesn't.
Facts.
But the dude, like you said, why is he thinking that's some kind of flex?
Because like we're taught in this society, and that's how unbrotherly. Like when we come in, like ISBK, like what Akai said,
beautiful
to you,
word,
like
unbrotherly.
Yeah, like it's so unbrotherly, and we're trained to hate the brother and not the woman. Like we don't look at her as the schemer. We look at the brother as the schemer. So now two brothers gonna fight over a woman that's gonna go, whichever one wins and stays with her, she's still gonna go have sex with another man. And you empowered her because you fought over her adultery. Like you fought over her sleeping with another man, teaches her I can keep doing it because they're gonna fight for me.
That's one of
They're
the problems.
fighting over me being a whore.
That's one of the problems we have as men. We don't view shit the right way.
Right.
And that's why I think I really enjoy having conversation with you and this brother here. It's simply because man shit is man shit, and it gets taught.
Exactly. It's supposed to be something. And we could teach a woman that maybe she shouldn't be a whore. Imagine women having to have conversation with the three of us, and we don't allow her to sleep with all three of us. She can only sleep with one. She has to learn to actually be a woman for the first time in her life. Because a woman is taught, I can be a whore. And we teach them, your two partners is teaching her that she can be a whore and it's acceptable.
And she got to learn this thing called discernment.
Yeah.
Because if we say, well, yeah, it's three brothers here,
Mm-hmm.
But you're gonna have to decide which of the three you want,
Right.
and you ain't gonna get to fuck all us.
That's right.
She
You
now
gotta
gonna
pick
have to
one.
make a conscious decision of how do I go about this, which is the right one. Because
Mhm.
most of these women who are dealing with us never have to think about that. You know why they never have to think about that? Because they know they can fuck all three of us.
That's right.
So they never make a wrong decision. They just make a first decision.
That's right.
If you think about it, in their mind, there's never this was a wrong decision.
Right.
No.
It's never that.
I'll
It's
sleep with
always
him, and if I don't like
this
it,
is right. And you know why they say this is right? Because we told them, oh, he did you wrong. He was wrong for doing you wrong. Let me come and treat you better. We don't hold black women accountable.
All our fucking songs is about I fucked your bitch. And we've never put her down. We put the man down.
Yeah. That's
you
what I'm saying. Like Tupac starts the song saying, I fucked your bitch. And Tupac is celebrated for that. And Biggie's supposed to be ridiculed. And nobody is saying Faith was an absolute fuckhead. Like she was a monster. She was a whore. Because she knows she was Biggie. And here's how much of a hoe Faith was. Ooh, Faith knows that Biggie and Tupac are or were friends. Know that there's tension because Tupac gets shot and he thinks Biggie got something to do with it. Faith, you know this. And she mad at Biggie and decides to get vengeance by sleeping with Tupac. She don't even give a fuck about Tupac. Ooh. But she do care about hurting Biggie's feelings, making Biggie be ridiculed forever. And that's what Biggie was.
And putting them in position
to shoot each other.
Because we were talking about this before we got on. Like, y'all, if y'all could have been a pound wall,
right. We had a whole TNT show before we went live. We had a whole TNT show before we even went live.
Right. But that idea of they're saying, and you just have to let this sink in.
Right.
That woman is saying, I can make this man fight this man. Right. And they feel more womanly the more men they got that are willing to fight over them.
That's right.
Women don't feel bad that they have ruined your life
at all.
They don't feel.
If I could, Faith Evans just did an interview with Drink Champs or with Nori. I don't know if it's new or I don't know if it's old. She came out and she said, I used to have a lot of sexual intercourse with a lot of men when I was young. That's why, Rod don't do nothing for me now. She said it. You can pull it up. You can pull it up. It's a clip of her saying it. And then Nori
Rod don't do nothing
she said it don't do nothing for her. You understand what I'm saying? And so, you can pull a clip up now and show it, you know what I'm saying, on Drink Champs. I don't know if it's old or whatever the case may be. She said, I used to have.
This shit ain't scary. I see the look on you. You don't. You see the look on our face.
Yeah.
We look like some kids you just told Santa Claus ain't real.
And then she'll say, she'll say, as she say, Rod don't do nothing. She'll say, I can't find a good man. You know who another? That goddamn Vivica Fox,
90 years old.
Talk about she want a real man now. Bitch don't even look real.
Ain't nothing on this bitch. You the same age I am.
Right.
This bitch look like Madam.
She looked like Tyler. She looked like Tyler Perry.
Damn.
Think about it. Let that sizzle in your
What's
spirit.
it damn?
If you pull up Tyler Perry, pull up Vivica Fox. I put that shit on my. Let me see if I still got this picture on my Instagram.
It's
Tyler Perry.
Same bitch.
Look the same. I put it on my Instagram. I think I put this on my Instagram when she first was saying she now ready for a relationship. I took a picture of them, or I took a picture from somebody that posted up, put it side by side. They look the same. Now you want to get with man. And that's what black women believe.
She just look like, I know you don't know who Madam is, but it was. I thought you would know because you old school like me.
Oh no! Now tell me that don't look like Tyler Perry right there. That look like Tyler Perry.
Ew.
Yeah, that's how she look now. That's Tyler Perry.
No, see, she used to be fine.
No, listen, she was fine as hell, and that's the problem with black women, man. Black women, y'all don't need plastic surgery, man. Y'all be fine. Like think about all of our famous black women before they had plastic surgery. Lil' Kim was pretty as hell.
Right.
Vivica Fox was pretty as hell. Who else got plastic surgery?
It's been
that
a few of these
altered their
bitches.
face.
Serena Williams looked like shit.
Serena,
You seen it?
Yeah.
Serena Williams, man.
Like
She
a
She
motherfucker.
like the female Sammy Sosa.
Hey.
Getting all bright
But she
like what was
like,
like,
okay, for y'all who don't know who Madam is, that looks like
that's Madam.
Vivica Fox, baby. You can't tell me that ain't Vivica Fox, nigga. I know Madam when I see Madam.
He said, I know Madam when I see
Madam.
Madam, man.
There. Now, the brother posted up here on there, and my eyes is horrible. It says,
my best friend was screwing with a married woman. She divorced her husband and he married her. I told him he was a damn idiot. Come to find out, she was still screwing her ex-husband.
Oh, say it.
Listen, if you accept that behavior, you ain't the special nigga that's gonna stop her from hoeing.
Right.
You the nigga that just allowed her to.
Yeah.
I was trying to tell the girl the same thing. I said, if I take you back because you fucked around on me,
mm-hmm.
all I did was prove that it's okay for you to fuck around on me.
That's the lesson you teaching.